My prediction, I'm going to say it's going to be, I'm really biting this one. I almost was going to say Bears loss based on the away game success. We haven't won a road game in a very long time. Caleb Williams has not won a road game in a hot minute. But you know what? Screw it. Bears win 24-21. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. A win is a win. An ugly win? Oh, who was sitting through this game after they scored, after this team? We could not stop running water. This Bears team couldn't stop running water. Ashton Jeanty, he's a great running back now. But our run defense is horrendous. How that happened, how we pulled this off, Caleb Williams is the man. Yes. Was there some ugly, weird throws to the ground? Yes. When you have, my friends, I won't even talk a negative word about Caleb Williams when this team had that many penalties. Oh, too many to count. Off the top of my head, it must have been at least 7, 8. At least. It was horrendous. And all on the offensive side of the ball. Oh my God. I mean, if you guys were watching some of my shorts throughout this game, you could see. But the good news is, this is the type of game that we lose. These kind of games, going like this, we don't usually win these games. You think with Matt Eberflus and those clowns from last year, we would have pulled off this win? No, thank you. No, wouldn't have happened. That drive, Caleb Williams marched that ball down the field. He put it in. We scored. That was some stuff right there. That was some stuff. It might have been a run. It might have been a swift run in for that last touchdown. But that was Caleb Williams. And think about this. Remember that if you're watching the game, how many penalties, not on Caleb, on his O-line. What was Caleb doing? Let me tell you. To kill that game. Not him. No, my friends. The offensive, Cole Kmet. Get off this team. Are you kidding me? Drop passes. Multiple false start penalties. He dropped another one on the sideline. Yes, it was a hard pass to catch, but he dropped that one too. He dropped one right to his hands. Colston Loveland is our guy. We need to get another backup tight end from somewhere on the market. Cole Kmet, you're trash. I'm sorry. It sounds rude. I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to be that guy. But he is absolutely awful, Cole Kmet. I'm done with that guy. DeAndre Swift, if we could block, you saw how fast Max Crosby was getting to Caleb Williams? How many times do you think, what kind of quarterback could dodge that monstrous of a man? Montez Sweat, I read a great comment. He needs to sit down and watch tape of Max Crosby. Montez Sweat, we're paying him millions of dollars. Millions for where? He was out in the field. You would know. You would know if you weren't watching him. You would know. He did nothing. He could not get to that quarterback. He is awful. Overrated Montez Sweat. We need pass rushers. But we stayed in this game. My friends. This was a hard fought. This was a good game. We stayed close. It might have been, if you want to call it, battle of the uglies. But this team, everyone going in, they were favored to lose. Chicago Bears. Raiders were favored to win. We pulled it off. We pulled off a mild upset, my friends. If you're a Bear fan, if you're looking for an upswing, this is it. We are 2 games in a row. W's, baby. 2 in a row. My friends, this is the NFL. It's hard to string together victories. Let's go over a few of my notes. How about we do that? So, we start off 3 and out. We get the ball first. Nothing. Okay? Swift drop on 3rd down. Raiders turnover. This guy, Geno Smith. What do you throw? 3 interceptions. And an Ashton Jeanty We knocked that ball out of his hands. 4 turnovers. Bears defense. Bears defense carried. Without that Bears defense, it would have been cooked. But, there's a way to say that. It's on both sides of the ball. Caleb got it done. Caleb and the offense got it done. No thanks to guys like Cole Kmet. No thanks to guys, the rookie that was placing, who was it? The guy that was injured. We got a replacement. I don't know his name. We're replacing Darnell Wright. He was causing false starts. Cole Kmet was causing false starts. Swift did 1 face mask. Raiders D-line are very aggressive. Max Crosby was insane today. Insane. Cole Kmet, big drop, straight garbage. Geno Smith, couple interceptions, penalties. Penalties again. You see how I wrote that here? Second half, more penalties. False starts. Cole Kmet, false starts. He's killing us today, huh? Caleb scores touchdown to Rome. Raiders respond. Ashton Genty, 3 touchdowns at the moment in time. We're at 16-21 around the third quarter. More penalties. Holding every other possession. Holding. Terrible snap cost us 20 yards. 20 yards ugly. Not on Caleb. Really rough stuff. Cole Kmet, false start. He needs to go. I stopped taking notes. There was such a frustration. I'm like, this game is cooked. If you felt the way this game was going, there's no way. This game looked like cooked. And blocked field goal. My friends, I was so shocked. I really was. I could not believe we pulled this one off. That's 2 in a row. We're 2-2. We're back at 500. My friends, this is pretty good. This is progress. Now, do I expect us to go on some silly run and go to the playoffs and make anything? No, guys. You gotta slow it down. Slow it down. Right here, Ben Johnson, he's cooking. This isn't a saute. These are the kind of things that you build on. And mind you, this defense beat not a terrible offense. By no means with this running back. They was running it straight up you already know. And the defense, our defense couldn't stop the run. The run defense is a big, big problem. And we got a lot of injuries, guys. We got TJ Edwards out. We got Alshon Jeffries out. We got Kyler Gordon out. We got guys out all over the place on the defense. And we still pulled it off. We held them. We kept the game close. And the offense, Caleb Williams, did what needed to get done. I'm good. I've seen enough. I've seen enough out of that guy, Caleb Williams, to say that we don't need a Peyton Manning. We don't need a Mahomes to do very well in the NFC, in this region, in our NFC North. We don't need that. We've been to the Super Bowl, again, I mentioned this many times, with Rex Grossman. We've been to the playoffs with Jay Cutler and Trubisky. We finally got our quarterback. We finally got our quarterback. This man is an above average quarterback. This man was slinging balls. A few overthrows, yes. A weird grounding. With an offensive line like that, do you have any idea to understand how many negative yards were caused by this O-line and false starts? It was horrendous. Most games, when you have that many penalties, these games are lost. But we stayed in the game. Caleb Williams kept us in the game and hit what needed to get done. In the beginning, yes, it was 3 field goals. Another touchdown, and another one. We took care of business. I'm really happy. There's a lot to go over. There's a lot to unpack. I gotta just decompress. We all gotta decompress. You guys, enjoy your Sunday night. Revel in this victory. This was a good game. A win is a win in the NFL. We have lots of work to do. But this is, again, another step in the right direction. Yes, we beat 2 mediocre teams. The Cowboys, the Raiders. This is nothing to get excited about, overly excited that we are going to go on this run. Now, we're headed into the bye week. My friends, I will say this. This is a well-known fact. When teams go into a bye week with a W, there is another vibe than going into the bye week with a loss. my friends, you're stinging. For 14 days or whatever, 13 to 14 days, you are just marinating on this horrible feeling of the loss. But when you go into a bye week on a win, we can let guys get healthy. Hopefully we get a few guys back in game 5 against the Washington Commanders. We don't know where Jane Daniels was injured. He's not playing right now. So the Commanders aren't looking so good without their starting quarterback. But when this guy comes back, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to take it one day at a time. We got 14 days until the next football game. It's going to be really exciting. These next few weeks are going to be really exciting. Just to talk about Chicago Bears football, to really break down and analyze how we pulled this off and beat these guys on the road. And there's another, my friends. Do not take away, haters. Haters, don't take it away. To win on the road is the hardest way to win, when you win on the road. And the Bears have not won a road game for God knows how long. And I'm not going to put this on Caleb. No, I'm not. Not with this organization. No way. Caleb rose above. He did. He did what he needed to do. And the team came together on that last minute and blocked that field goal. Bears win. This is fantastic. You guys, God bless. And remember, there's more to life than football. You guys stay blessed. God bless. Take care. See you soon. Victor out.